Hello there, everyone. Kirk, you can be number 47 when I have 46 viewers in the stream, which rarely happens. Hold on, YouTube's having a stroke on my phone, or maybe my phone's having a stroke. I don't really know what's happening, but whatever. Hold on. Incoming ASMR. Beautiful. I'm blind. Why? What is up with this chime? I don't understand. Like, where is this coming from? It's trying to piss me off. It has something to do with Streamlabs for sure. I just don't know what it is. Okay, let's figure out this because I move the monitor. Awesome. Oh my god, I need to shave. It's so bad. And haircut too. Haircut as well. No, other way. Other way. Other way. It looks bad either way. It doesn't matter. Waiting for the auroras took... What? Took 4 nights to do bunker gamma. That's nothing compared to what I had to deal with during Last Horizon. Had to wait for an aurora or glimmer fog for a week total, twice. I spent over 2 weeks in the Sundered Pass just to get to the high peak, essentially. It was annoying as hell. I was surprised there was that much food in Sundered Pass, too. Okay, let's continue our 100-day Loper challenge. Interloper butt style. Let me get the document out, too. Oh, also, look at this. Look at this. There's a duck on Bing. Look at that ducky. He's so cute. Oops. That's adorable. Well, I guess I need the, what's it called? Screen capture. Oh boy. That's not what I wanted to show. Where is it? Oh jeez, it's so far down. No! What are you doing? Christ. Okay. Here we are. These are the two that were already on the list before, and we can remove them this time. So let me open up the wheel. So the ones that were there before are still there, excessive. And the ones that are removed are gone. So let me add them back in. So here, let me explain how this works. The whole point of this is just to make Interloper more challenging. Because at some point, it does get a little too easy, especially now with the expansion. There's plenty of food now, and you have the trader. You have all the frontier cooking and stuff and all that. Oh, let me unmute this then. So we have all these different modifiers. They all have do certain things. There's different categories for them. There's some that are looting based, some that are food and drink based, some are clothing, and then there's a couple that are in their own category. Basically, it's just a modifier to make things harder. And we're adding 1 modifier per day. I might cap it after a certain point, but we can only have so many of them. A couple of these do have conflicts. So if they get paired together, we can't do that because this one, Luke Goblin, must carry over 30 kilograms at all times, and this one, Weak Back, cannot carry over 20 kilograms. Those can't be paired together. So today we're going to do 3 of these since the last time was 2. And let me shuffle and see what we get. Ooh, thread count. Okay. Okay. which says cannot use one of your inner torso clothing slots, which isn't that big of a deal, but we'll see. It depends on what I have on me right now, and I do not remember what happened last time at all. We've got smelly feet. Oh, lovely. It's going to be all clothing based, isn't it? Cannot use one of your sock slots. That's actually a new one because I didn't have one for socks before. Okay. Let me shuffle. I should be shuffling each time. Why am I getting dead rolled? 5-second rule. Ooh. That's actually a rough one. Ooh, that's actually a rough one. This is not good, but okay. 5-second rule. Cannot take items off the floor. So if they're touching the floor of a building, they're touching the floor of a cave, the floor outside, like on the ground, sidewalk. Well, there's no sidewalks in this. You know, pavement, snow, ice. It is inaccessible. I cannot touch it. But if it's like on a shelf, it's in a building, and it's just on the bottom shelf, like the bottom section of that shelf, that's fine. If it's in a container, that's fine. If it's well above the ground, not touching the ground, it is fine. Beachcombing is off limits now. And, yeah, basically half the loot is off limits. This one's tough. See, normally I would, like, sequester this one and a couple other ones. Oh, he figured it out. He figured it out. How did you figure that out? How did you figure it out? There hasn't been a command from Nightbot or anything. I guess you just did it on a whim and look. You figured it out. There's new commands. I was gonna talk about them after this, but you ruined it. But that's fine. Yeah, basically half the loot in the game is now inaccessible, more or less. I bullshitted. Yep, I figured. Okay, so those are the 3 modifiers for today. If I somehow break one of these rules, say I pick up an item from the ground, that's an immediate punishment. I have to roll the wheel again and add an extra modifier as punishment, essentially. Because there's a lot of these that I could break by accident that, you know, I feel like should be a punishment. So inner torso and sock and nothing off the ground. Okay, but yeah, we have new sound commands, so you can type in here. There you go. There's an updated list. I think there were 15 before, or 14 or something like that. Now there are 30, I think. Oh no, I get cut off? Oh no, it gets cut off. So it gets cut off. Oh no. Well, now I gotta fix that. I thought it would, because there's no limit to how big I can make the Nightbot command. That's a shame. Can I make a command that Nightbot with a command in it, essentially? And would that trigger Nightbot to then show that second command? Okay. I'll make sound commands too. So it cuts off after my leg. So let's make some room here. Will this work? Oh my goodness, I can't type.
Matt Cousin is here!
Whoa,
We got to rule the world!
come on.
That's one of the good ones.
Whatever, buddy. Just take over the world
Oh my
someplace else.
goodness.
Yeah,
right?
buddy.
You're in the
Hey,
goddamn way.
buddy.
Oh,
on,
my
man.
cousin is here. Nico Bellic. He's the fucking man. Teachers.
I went a little overboard with some of them. Oh, this is a good one too.
What's your name again?
Big mouth prick.
Better catches. Sit down. Cousin, Nico. That's it, Nico. Not Big Mouth Prick. You funny guy.
I tried.
I lost my shit when making that one. It's too good. Hold on. Let me finish the sound command thing, please. Where's sound commands 1? Oh, it deleted it. Can I not make a new command? Oh, I think I edited it. I'm dumb. Oh, I'm super dumb. Hold on. Oh my goodness. You guys are going to kill me with some of these new ones. The longer ones have a longer cooldown, by the way. They are up to 5 minutes. There's some medium length ones that are like 3 minutes, but the shorter ones, I have moved from 2 minutes to 1 minute. So have at it. Please. I can already imagine all the clips that will come from all these new sound commands. Try to make a new one. Hold on. Commands 2? Can I do that? I'm curious. Will this work? Okay, I've got 2 sound commands here. So if I type in sound command commands, fuck me. My ear's itchy.
I wish we had a horse. I love horses.
You ever eat horse? It's tasty.
Horses are for riding, not eating,
Does
Nick.
that work? That's a good one too. No, I don't think it works. I was kind of hoping the Nightbot could trigger its own command, but I guess not. So that sucks. That means I gotta play 2 of these back to back. I'll have to make an alternative for this. I was under the impression you could just make it as long as you wanted. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Okay, well, I've split it in 2.
Could we interest you in some
Oh no.
chocolate?
Chocolate? Did you say chocolate? Chocolate? Chocolate?
It gets cut off, of course. I will, how do I remedy this? It gets cut off on plus. So I need to remove my cousin from this. And then add my cousin over here. You guys are just gonna have a blast with these. I just know it. There's some Keith ones in there if you haven't noticed yet. Castle and Kirk. Okay. I'm sorry about the delay, everyone, but we need to fix this. This is a requirement to do the streams from now on. Except for the game dev ones, those are different. Are you kidding me? It's still cut off? Damn you. Okay, so cut Mojave.
I ever tell you about the time Keith tried to deep fry turkey? 3rd-degree burns over
Okay, that one's a bit loud.
90% of his body. His doctor called up like other doctors to look at him because they'd never seen burns on top of existing burns.
I have to give a shout out to Cons because on his channel, he has like the raw audio files playing in some of his videos. I had to just pull it from them, but like I gotta give that Cons a shout out. Like I gotta start watching those videos. But that was super helpful finding those audio those dialogue lines. Sound commands. Please tell me sound commands is done. Okay, sound commands 1 is good. Sound commands 2. I can't believe we need 2 of these. This is ridiculous.
What's your name again?
Big mouth prick.
Very good.
Okay,
Sit down.
sound commands 2 is also good.
Cousin, Nico. That's it, Nico.
Okay.
Not big mouth prick.
Okay.
You funny guy.
I try.
I need to turn some of these down for sure. So, let's turn down Big Mouth Prick. Okay. And then chocolate. Edit. Chocolate's already kind of loud too. It starts quiet and then gets louder, so we should turn it down a bit. What else did we try? Did you guys try? Keith. Okay, all the Left 4 Dead ones are gonna have to go down. I think.
Hey, Ellis. You like taters?
You know, I know what you're saying. And guess what? I do like taters.
You guys are gonna kill me. I swear, you're gonna kill me. Please be nice and even. I tried to get a new one for the Long Dark, but I just couldn't. It's nearly impossible to get Astrid to say the line that I need. I need to figure out how to. Or maybe I could find a way to get the audio file out of the game instead. Where are all the Left 4 Dead ones? Oh yeah, we gotta turn this one down. This one's loud. Okay. I'm trying to find all the Left 4 Dead ones. You like taters? I should have probably just named all these after the game and then the name of the sound. Toast, your band, no meow. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I need to get Kitty. I'm sorry. I'll get Kitty. I need to get the one from Astrid about the horse eating. I'm sorry. Next batch. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Mondays off every week from now on. And every other week, if I need it, I'll take a Thursday off. Dude, what is this VOD? This VOD is cursed already. We haven't even played anything yet. Horse riding was one. Yeah. I kind of wanted to splice the horse riding one for Left 4 Dead with Astrid saying she wants to eat a horse. But again, I need to get that audio file somehow. Short King Ellis, thank you for reminding me. Remember, you have a 1 minute cooldown. Some of these have longer cooldowns though. Oh no. Oh no, I did something bad. I did something really bad. I need to reverse the cooldowns. Oh no. I think I fucked up. I need to fix all this now. This is just gonna be a technical difficulty stream at this point. I was supposed to put the user cooldowns to 1 minute. The actual cooldown for the command
boardwalk
to
still
3.
smells like popcorn, and the back alley still
Or
stinks
5.
like piss.
That's a good one. Oh, I gotta fix all of them now. Fuck. Okay, bonk is 1 minute, 1 minute. Chocolate is definitely like 5 minutes. No, 3 minutes. Fuck, that could have been bad. That means if you use a command that has a longer cooldown, you would have been given a cooldown longer than normal, longer than intended. Dead roll, no. Horse riding? Yeah. I tried to find more Resident Evil ones, but I think I might just have to record them myself, because every video out there of them, it's got a lot of music in it, and it's just impossible to hear what's happening. I want to get Where'd Everyone Go Bingo from Resident Evil 4, but I just couldn't find a clean version of it. I'm gonna have to record it. I might just record it from the remake. No, oh, Keith. Yeah, the 2 Keith ones. Yeah, because if you played Keith right now, you'd be hit with a 5 minute cooldown. I don't want that. I want you guys. That command has a 5-minute cooldown, not yourself, the user. I wish it was easier to fix this, but it really isn't. My cousin is definitely long. My cousin is so funny. There's one in here, Taxi, which someone should totally play right now. I found a video. I should probably give credit, but like technically they're just taking clips from a game that they don't own. Whatever. A video where there's like out of context hilarious moments from GTA 4. There's like 3 other funny moments where Roman's like freaking out trying to run his taxi business. I might get the rest of those as well. Those are just so funny.
Headed to town. I don't give a fuck if the bridge is busy. You're a cab driver. Hey.
There's like 3 more of those. I need to get the rest, I think. Yep, this one's long. Almost done here. Okay. Short King. Sus. Taxi. Taxi's short. Yeah, taxi's short. Tether, that guy. Yippee. You like taters? Yeah, you like taters. Okay. There's only like 3 or 4 that are 3-minute cooldowns and like 2 or 3 that are 5 minutes. But there. That is now remedied. Have fun with those. I know Castle and Jess are going to have a lot of fun with them. You're making candles in the long dark. Hacker, cheater, pumpkin eater, pants on fire, liar. What? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Also, there was a fun short that I released earlier today. Dedicated to you guys. I will probably make more of them like that, but I need more hilarious on-stream moments. Like, it doesn't have to be related to the stream, obviously. Interloper, but remember, you got a cooldown, bud. That one has a cooldown, a longer cooldown. Oh yeah, what happened last time? I was like dying. I don't remember. Before I proceed,
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear
there we go.
winter.
That's a good one. Oh, that's the wrong save file. Before I proceed, totally broke the rules right away, didn't I? Yep. Okay, that's fine. We won't. I'll revert the save for now.
You in some chocolate?
Chocolate?
Okay.
Did you say chocolate?
I think some of these longer ones were a mistake.
Chocolate! Chocolate! Chocolate!
Oh my goodness. Okay. I think the longer ones are a mistake. Okay, so I can't pick up that carrot. I fucked up, but that's fine. Inner torso? This one. Okay, so we don't even have a second item in that slot. And sock, we also don't have a second item in that slot. Last time I couldn't use my second hat. There we go. So we're good. Clothing-wise, I've adjusted the slots, even though there was nothing to remove. I need shoes. I'm in trouble here. I need shoes. And then, yeah, I can't pick up anything that's touched on the ground. That carrot is off limits. Oh, the shoes! No, they're mocking me! They're on the ground. Darn, that sucks. And almost every shoe spawn that's out in the physical world is going to be on the ground. Everything else is going to be like every other shoe is going to be in a container. You can't make shoes, can you? Unless you have like deer hides or something like that. Darn. The chocolate one makes up for the meow for now. Okay, I will make the meowing one soon.
Can you eat trees?
You're about to. If she gives me the voice line now, that would be incredible. Actually. I want the one where she says she could eat a horse, but it needs to be the full line. It needs to be the I could eat a horse, and that's saying something because I love horses. Or something like that. It's along those lines. Only Astrid says that voice line. I did not know that. That is rather odd that there are like exclusive voice lines for some characters. Or for one of the two characters.
Headed to town. I don't give a fuck if the bridge is busy. You're a cab driver. Hey.
I really hope that this doesn't deter people from joining the community and watching the streams, but holy shit, they're so goddamn funny. Goddamn. Oh, the GTA 4 ones have so much potential. I gotta find some new ones for sure. You mock me. I hate you for that. I need to eat something, don't I? Oh my goodness. I about like lost my mind when I found those GTA 4 ones. Roman is just so fucking funny. That voice actor is amazing. I don't know their name, but holy shit. Oh yeah, since we're looking at the piano here, you know how I've been like wondering where the hell the memento cache is, or the note for the piano cache? I don't know where I found it, but I found it in a different save. It might have been point of disagreement, but it's not for this piano. It's for the one in the church. So both of the piano stashes in the game, excellent. Both of them are for church pianos or organs or whatever. So it's this the church that's here in Thompson's Crossing. That's the survival mode version of it, and then the other one is in Milton in Wintermute. Read the name of the clip I just took. What clip? I'm not gonna go into YouTube and scroll for the clips. I'll read them later. I will, if I can, use the console command to get the voice lines. Oh, I appreciate that. I almost said Castle. Kirk, thank you. Yeah, I just want the one where Astrid says she could eat a horse, but it's like the extended version. I think she can say both versions. And I don't think I want anything else really. Oh, I was wondering. I definitely wanted to do. Ooh, where did I put those? The animal sounds. Are those in the streamer files? No, I don't think so. That's unfortunate. I was wondering if the animal like sounds are in the streamer files. They are not. I would love those as sound commands as well. So like the wolf howling, the bear growling, the cougar being the cougar, you know. I think those would be fun. Okay, so did I find those matches? I still don't have matches. This is crazy because normally I would have found like 2 packs of matches by now, and we started in Blackrock. It's either I saw the notification, but I was too locked in on drawing, or it never gave me the notification. You probably just didn't get the notification. YouTube does not give a shit about anything. It just wants your money. It just wants your money. Kirk should be offended by nearly being called me. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. He absolutely should. I'm sorry. That was a slip up. My bad. Where's this recipe card that's completely useless right now? Oh, there it is. Yep, completely useless. Okay, I need to dump some stuff off here. Both of those books are, all 3 of these books are usable. Oops. What's the most important book right now? Honestly, probably the field dress, because that's gonna help with getting more meat off of bodies, I think, and reducing cooldown. Is that how that works? How does field dressing work, or carcass harvesting work? Is it just like increasing the speed? I don't remember. So I cannot use both slots here. This will be better. I'll hold on to it because I don't want to accidentally forget it. Although it is looking a little rough. I need to go across the street because I think that's where my only source of matches is at the moment. Didn't I find 2 of those? I might have left one behind. Which is unfortunate. I gotta be careful because those could disappear. Do I not have a hacksaw? Oh shit, I still don't even have a hacksaw. I need to find one. I did find a hammer at the big barn in the middle of the region on my other save file, so fingers crossed I can find that hammer. But we'll see. Hacksaw though, I think my best bet might be Quonset Garage because that's where I found a hacksaw.
I hate being cold.
On my other save file as well. Yeah, there's matches right next door, right next to me. I have confirmed you can find matches in random containers. It's just super rare. But like, they aren't that hard to find in Interloper nowadays. I just don't know why every so often I start a new save, a new Interloper, and it's impossible to find them unless you go to the guaranteed spots. I guess it's just super strange RNG. This morning you got an ad for an adult shop, wasn't even censored too. Yikers. Yikers. That's not good. You could just report the ad and say that you're not interested in it, and you'll eventually stop seeing those. It's unfortunate, but yeah. Advertising is a literal cancer on the world. The way that it's like targeted broadly. It just assumes you're interested because you're a certain age or a certain gender or in a certain country. So many choices. Not enough cash, though. Damn. Oh, hold on. Have I picked up anything off the ground in here? Hold on, I need to verify if I have. Because if I have, that's a punishment right there. At this point, I don't want to revert. I don't want to close the save and reopen it. We're just going to accept the punishment. No, it was oats. And then sewing kit. Okay. We're good. We're good. Useless book. That's also useless in this mode. I don't know why it spawns. Although, I guess you can make gunpowder,
I ever
right?
tell you about the time Keith and I made fireworks? Now, I didn't know shit about chemistry, but Keith figured gasoline burns, doesn't it? 3rd degree burns on 95% of his body. Man, people in the next city over were calling to complain about the smell of burning skin.
Still a little too loud. Okay. Let's just turn those down. Holy shit. I thought that was one of Astrid's, like, reactions, voice lines. For when she finds an item. Nope. That was Ellis talking about Keith. Those are the 2 funniest ones I could find. There's a bunch of them. But like I just those 2 were the most hilarious that I found. Purely because both of them are kind of connected. Like one, he gets burned on 90% of his body, and then the next one he's burned over his burns from the previous event. That's the best part of those 2, so I had to get them both. I might add more, but we'll see. Also, I came across some shorts. I think because I was searching for Ellis voice lines. Some shorts from the voice actor who looks identical to Ellis, by the way. They might have modeled him after him. It's like he's like a slightly older version of Ellis. And he sounds exactly like him, but if we were like talking casually, like he's not like straight up in the Ellis voice. But oh my god, the resemblance is uncanny. It really is. It was like an interview he did last year. I feel bad that I forgot his name already. He said he'd be totally down to do more Ellis one day if Valve ever wanted to. But we all know that's not happening. Because Valve is in it for the Steam money, and that's about it. And Steam Machine. They don't care about making video games anymore.
Hey,
they really
Ellis.
don't.
You like taters?
You know, I know what you're saying. And guess what? I do
I
like
do like taters. Look at that. Look at all these taters. Oh my goodness. You guys are going to kill me with all these. I just know it. And I doubled the number of commands. I still want to add more. Oh yeah, also, Kirk. Look at Kirk's name in the chat. I've added custom membership badges now. And they're basically just the logos, like the different variations of the logo. The same as the emotes, essentially, but I've added, you know, I put them all in a certain order. I tried to go in order of the colors on the rainbow, but I started with yellow. So if you're a brand new member, you get the yellow base logo as your channel badge, membership badge. But when we get to blue, I had to put the crying emote in because I didn't have a dark blue. But I had enough to kind of make it like a rainbow. So if you go, I think it goes up to 4 years at the moment. Because at this point, I've only had monetization for 3 years. It'll be 4 very soon. So I don't even need more than 4 years at the moment.
I could eat a horse.
It's basically every iteration of the logo. Including the one that I have not even released yet. Which I found out I cannot release because...
Mackenzie, you look like shit.
Did I pick up this carrot or... No, it's still on the ground. Okay. Yeah, hold on, we're gonna do this. In order to get more emotes, I need more memberships, essentially. I'm not telling people to please become a member so we can get a new emo in. But, like, if you want it and you can support financially, you can. You'll get the emotes and all the other benefits. There are now 3 tiers of memberships, so you can add more benefits if you want. And I did decide that tier 2, Reed, welcome. I'll read your comment in a sec. Just give me 1 sec. But right now, I decided that tier 2 gets day 1 early access to videos. That does not include lore videos though, because I don't want lore videos to be. It might screw up their analytics. I'd rather just release them all. You know, for everyone at the same time. And tier 3 is mostly for people that just want to provide extra support for the channel.
Pisses me off.
But realistically, the only thing you're getting is like an extra shout out. So I did the shout outs in 3 tiers. Each tier gets their own version. But you get your name in the video for tier 2, and you get a verbal shout out in the video. Like I say it out loud in the video for tier 3. Tier 3 is really just if you want to help the channel more. Tier 2 is actually got some decent benefits to it. And then tier 1's the emotes, the banner, the badges, and the normal shout out. So I wanted to do this real quick. Pleasant Valley. Hold on. 5-second rule. Missed loot. Community hall. In the event I'd end up leaving today, I want this in here. Carrot and boots. What did I leave over there? I think it was just the spray paint, right? Carrot boots. There was some film here. Rural store. I almost forgot the name of the place. It was spray paint. I don't think I care that much for that. Was that the only thing over there that was on the ground? I'm trying to make a note here. Because like, I can't pick that up right now. And if I leave, then it's going to be gone forever. Or potentially, because I might not come back. Who knows? Well, I might come back. There's a lot of loot here. I'm probably going to have to leave. Might as well start making use of this.
Cabal
Should I wait? Let me harvest this first. 34 minutes. Cabal? Reedy, your comment. Welcome, by the way. I just hopped on stream while searching for something to watch while I play. And you're standing in the exact same spot my character in game stands right now. That's hilarious. It happened twice already? Oh, damn. That's crazy. What a coincidence. I'm working on it, Astrid. Here, have some chips. Hopefully they're not blood covered. Because you definitely didn't wash your hands. I kept misspelling it. Yeah, you definitely did. Eugene, welcome. I just noticed your comment there. Apart from the new game next year, I'm assuming that's Black Frost, I believe. Did I tell you about the time Keith and I stole spray paint from the drugstore? No, Kirk, you're gonna get canceled. Oh, sorry, Ellis. Okay, well, at the very least, I can make Bannock's and porridge, I think? Do I have any? I do have oats, yeah? Yeah. I have flour and oil. Okay, perfect. Look at this. Matches. Incredible. Yeah, let me just get rid of the accelerant. Get rid of that book. It's useless. Hopefully I've got a good amount of fuel here. Kind of, but not really. Oops. Oh, and I got all these potatoes too. Definitely want to save some of these. Can I cook level 2 yet? No. Let me eat the 4 lowest condition ones. What, 4? I'll make some porridge as well. I'll save these other 4 for a rainy day. Also, can't use that. Can't use that. And put that away. We'll hold on to that. Your chips. Damn, that was a short storm. Half-Life 3, Half-Life, new game supposedly dropping with the launch of the Steam machine. Yeah, I've heard that the rumors of that have been stirring quite a bit as of late. I will believe it when we actually see it. Oh, I'm working on it. I kind of want you to say the line, but, like, it probably won't happen. Oh. Okay. So, clarification. If I drop something on the ground, that does not count against the rule. Because I've totally been dropping stuff off the ground and picking it up again. That doesn't count. If it's spawned on the ground, then I cannot pick it up. I totally realized that just now. Did she say that horse line? Oh, I'm pissed. I'm super pissed. Potato. I think we're good. How's water doing? Let's get a liter of water. And I don't have the flask yet, do I? Oh, I do! Right, the one from Blackrock. That's awesome. If only I could have held out until the next day, till early morning to cook, but we kind of need this food now. Because that way I could just waste one match, cook all of this, and then warm up the teas afterwards so that we could head off. But that's fine. I'll find more matches later, hopefully. Oh yeah, I should make some herbal teas. Just in case, I'll make 2. I'll pull some torches as well. I believe, I'm starting to believe we're changing the rules on the fly. No, 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 I swear. I swear, this, it's just a clarification. Cause like, come on, Keith. Come on, Kirk. Don't make me regret this. Don't make me regret playing Interloper again on stream. Bedtime. Oh right, I almost died last time, didn't I? Did a line of horse? Yikes. Castle, if you keep making Ellis stories, they're all gonna fall behind in the chat. So one time, me and my buddy Keith went to the state fair, and the rock band scheduled to perform couldn't make it, so we hopped the rails and didn't go well. They didn't tell about the pyro. Oh no. I'm gonna guess that Keith got burned in that one again. Oh my goodness. I definitely went a little overboard on the Left 4 Dead ones. I think there's like 8 of those. And you guys haven't even tried them all yet. There's one that's just super hilarious. I would love it if you tried it. Damn it. Called me Castle and Keith. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You might as well change your name to Keith at this point. Or Ellis. I'm so sorry. Make Ellis your middle name. Okay. I would actually hate to... See, like, because I dropped all the food on the floor. If I don't allow myself to pick it up, then I'm kind of boned. I think that there has to be an exception for items I put on the floor. But the next time the rule comes around... I'll enforce this. Or I won't enforce that. Next time I will force myself to...
Still smells like popcorn, and the back alley still stinks like piss.
I'll enforce the rule change where I cannot drop it on the floor and pick it up again. Next time. So, I kind of want to go... Okay, first... Since it's still kind of cold out... Let me harvest these so that they can start curing. Should have done it last night, honestly, but oh well. Well, there's a blizzard, so never mind. See, like, now that's inaccessible. But then I could pick it up again the next stream, obviously, because the rules change. That's why I don't want to do that.
My bad.
Oh no, this is a good one. This is a good one.
Are you shooting the cars on purpose?
Alright, I can shoot a car too.
You want to start shooting cars? Let's shoot cars.
Well, fine then. There, I'll shoot a damn car.
Would you stop shooting the goddamn cars?
So, in one of the campaigns, that's the section where there's a bunch of cars with alarms, and if they shoot them, those are all the different responses. Holy shit, that's hilarious. I'm running out of food. Which is why I gotta do a little exploring. Yeah, whatever. Just finish it up. I should make these warmed up, but oh well. That's fine. I should be good on water, because there's still gotta be some water here in town, right? Please let the blizzard end. New name, Kirk, Ellis, Keith, Castle, Steven. Hey, you're the one that decided to do that now. I wasn't the one that made you change your name. You did it. Now live with it. Okay, put that away. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the bedroll. Alright, now I can explain. That one's actually from the previous batch of sound commands, but I totally forgot to add it in. It's just some sussy noises from Stardew Valley. And don't worry, they're not related to anything. I swear, it's not what it sounds like. I swear. It just sounds suspicious, you know, without the right context. You have no idea what's actually going on. Alright, let's go to the big barn. Because if I can find the hammer there, then I'm comfortable leaving Pleasant Valley and going straight for Desolation Point for the what's it called? Words. What happened to my brain just now? I'm left braining again. Go to Desolation Point for the oh fuck this fog. The forge. Holy shit, dude. My brain is cooked. Ooh, 2 whole houses on Interloper? What? That's unheard of. Although the hack stuff would be nice though. Because then I can start grabbing saplings and harvesting meat better. It's not that cold today, which is kind of nice.
Come in handy.
Oh, spare gloves. Not much better. I really don't want to grab like too many leather items for clothing. Shoes, I think, is more than enough. It's kind of risky after a certain point. Oh, I didn't even notice these back here. More garden beds. Interesting. I swear, this neighborhood's a maze. I'm trying to get around. Also, it's a shame that these don't produce birch bark. There's like a mini birch forest here. But none of those produce birch bark. I hear wolves. Awoo? Sounds like an evening of alone time? No, I swear it's not that. I swear, Stardew Valley sus sounds are... Sure, you're nasty, sir. I swear, it's not what it sounds. I think those are from when you visit... What's this? Linus, I think? And he invites you into the tent. It's an event. And he makes you, like, really delicious food that he knows how to make. He's the homeless guy, obviously. He, you know... It's a recipe that he knew, I think, or something like that. He invites you in for something to eat. And the cooking process... listen, you gotta play the game yourself to see what happens. You nasty toast. No, you're nasty. You guys, get your mind out of the gutter. I got dried apples and soup from Sutherland in my first time in New Something Wicked run. Nice. Lucky. I wouldn't buy the food items, though, until they are cheaper. I would hold off, like the unique ones, the new ones. Don't buy the pickles, the cereal, the pineapples, or the apples until you get the discount. Because it's super expensive. He's asking for like a whole tree for 1 box of cereal or 1 can of pineapples. Like, get real. Get real, Sutherland. Come on. What is this? It's like inflation and shrinkflation and tariffs all on top of each other for this 1 can of pineapples. This is not what Tier 4 membership was sold as. There is no Tier 4 membership. You only have Tier 1. I don't remember. No, I think you did, because everyone has Tier 1 as of right now. Unless you upgraded, but I think you gotta wait till next month to do that.
Starting to feel numb.
Alright, Astrid, calm down. Almost there. Stop. I just had a thought. Had a thought, and I wanna commit Sudoku now. I came from BlackRock, right? I've already been to the barn, haven't I? I've already been to the barn. This is the save. This is the run where I got lost in the middle of the field when it was foggy. Am I not mistaken? Correct. I think this is the run where I started at Blackrock. I went to Molly's house. What didn't I? And I went to the big barn, didn't I? Ah, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Kirk. After the alone time? What? I wish I had some whiskey in it. Does anyone remember what happened last time? Because I sure don't. I'm too left-brained to think right now. Nasty, moldy, toasty. No. Anyone? Bueller? No? I might reload. No, we'll live with the consequences. Oh, I cannot believe it. Let me go confirm. I'm already right here. Then I'll pick up the rabbit. God damn it. Yeah, New Vegas deep fried my brain. As if it wasn't already cooked. I don't remember. If you guys don't remember, then I sure as hell won't.
It's too cold to think.
Blackrock. Oh. BR is Blackrock to me. Yeah, some people think BR is Broken Railroad. I say Blackrock is BR. Oh, fuck me. Oh, wait. Cheating the system. Oh. Okay, well, I'll grab this then. Like I said, it's technically not fully useless. You can still make something with it that's can be helpful. But I do need to sleep here for a bit. Oh, I can just do it in here. Just so that I can get some warmth. Yeah, this is the run where I started in Blackrock, obviously. Got to Molly's house. From there, it got foggy, so I walked to the big barn. Missed it by that much. And ended up at the barn, eventually. That's why you don't walk in the fog, folks. It's not good for your health. Oh, hold on. I think there is loot here. Maybe. Toasty, what? What? What do you want? Chocolate? I was gonna get the other one where they're trying to sell the chocolate to the old ladies. Ah, shit, I thought that were locked still. But no, perfect. But I decided on the chocolate one, like the guy yelling chocolate. I can still get the old ladies yelling about chocolates, but that one's really long. Like the older granny, like the great granny. She's like she goes on a whole like nostalgia trip about chocolate. It's hilarious, but it's just too long. Oh no, Lumpy. Lumpy's gonna reach the bunny before I do. You said something. I'm sorry. I'm back. I had to tap up for a long time. I could have put the stream on my TV like I usually do, but I was too locked in. Oh, Hacksaw. Oh no, I broke the rules. Okay, not the can that was in the bin. The hacksaw. Okay, I don't care about that. Okay. I will break the rules for the hacksaw. Anything else in here? Fuck me. I haven't broken the rules yet, have I? Except for the, the exception I've made for items dropped on the floor. But next time I get 5-second rule, I will not enforce that. We'll make sure that anything I drop on the floor cannot be picked up again. At least not for that stream. Christ. Hold on.
Town. I don't give a fuck if the bridge is busy. You're a cab driver.
What did you miss? I don't know. Were you here from the very beginning, or I don't know. I don't know what you missed. I have no idea, Daniel. I'm sorry. Okay, we got to add a new rule because I had to pick up the hacksaw and it's on the ground, unfortunately. Oh. Okay. We can't do that one. We can't, because that one... Yeah, it conflicts with 5-second rule. We gotta roll again. No. No. There goes another clothing item.
Could we interest you in some chocolate?
Chocolate? Did you say
I gotta wait, hold on.
chocolate? Chocolate? Chocolate! Chocolate! Chocolate!
Christ. Naked and Afraid. Cannot use one of your outer pants slots. Great. And I just made the game colder. Lumpy's right there. Outer? Outer, yeah. Okay, that's worth it. It's worth it for the hacksaw. Oh, bunny. Oh, god damn it. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. And yeah, I just realized I can't pick up the rabbit off the floor. Fuck. Oh, wait. No. Yeah. It doesn't count. Hold on. Let me... Hold on. 5-second rule says... Cannot take items off the floor. Here, I'll show just so... It says, cannot take items off the floor. The living rabbit is not an item. It is an AI. It is an actor in the world. It is not an item. It becomes an item when I snap its neck in my hands. So it is not on the floor. The stick, though, I will put the stick back. Okay. If I fuck up and put it back down, I think that's okay, like the stick right now. But I really wanted the hacksaw. This doesn't count. Because this rabbit is not an item. That rock, though, I cannot pick up. It is not an item until I do this. But it's not on the floor. Get wrecked. Get wrecked rules. Unfortunately, I think cattails are off limits. Because they are technically attached to the ground. Let's get home. Yeah, and here's the problem. Firewood is going to be a little... Yeah, changing the rules on the fly. Listen, the rules say you cannot pick up items off the ground. The rabbit is not an item. The rabbit is a living creature. Uh-oh. Speaking of living creatures. It's not the same as like a can of pork and beans or whatever I picked up earlier, or the hacksaw. It's different. If it was a dead rabbit, like the shower rabbit in the airfield hangar, that would be off limits because that's an item. Or the very rare, I don't know where it is, but in a shower randomly somewhere, you could find just a rabbit steak in the shower for some reason. I don't know what that's all about. That must be the devs fucking with us, maybe. But that's an item, obviously. I mean, it's a piece of meat. What's running out of time? It's the opposite. I cannot pick up items in containers, essentially. So we can't have that, because then every item is off limits. Every single item in the game. I can't pick up items on the ground that start with Q or Z. That's the rule. Are there any? I don't think there are. I can't think of any items that start with Q or Z in this game. Okay, well, I'm here. I'm gonna keep an eye out for batteries, but I don't know if I'll get to do... Fart is not one of them, and you know that, Daniel. You know that. Chad Wright, welcome. How are you doing? Oh, shit. Sneaky bastard. Fuck. Well. Oh, it's warm in here. Okay. Well, I can do this. The nice thing about doing this in a vehicle is you don't have to watch the animation. I don't think if I cancel, I don't think it gives me the partial meat like it used to. I think it still works the same as before. Yeah, as long as it's warm in here, then I'm fine. Bill Collector's not one either. Also, you didn't even spell it right. Not terrible, thanks. How are you? I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Shut up. I need food. This is really bad. This is why I should probably just move on at this point. Okay, there we go. Off limits. This is not, because whatever item would be in there is not on the floor, technically. It's the item if it's specifically touching the ground. If it's a backpack with an item in it, that's not touching the ground, technically. That's touching the ground. Cannot touch that. Well, no matches. I feel like that's probably a given. Daniel, do you not know what the commands are? You should just type in... What the hell is that? Sound commands 1 and 2, I believe. Or sound commands and then sound commands 2. There's 2 of them because I can't fit them all in one. Which is really annoying. Glad to hear you're doing well. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, can't touch that, sadly. That is touching the ground. Technically. Killed 2 bears and it's not enough. Holy... Oh, can't touch that. I need more fat for candles. I've killed 2 bears and that's not enough. Jesus, what are you doing? Opening a candle store? There's a wolf coming. Can't catch me. I need food. I need to leave tomorrow, I think. I need to leave tomorrow. Church. What was in the church? 2 books, I think. 2 books are worth it. Thompson's Crossing Church. Thompson's Crossing Church. I don't know what it's called. I forget. Christ almighty. I think I need to turn that one down again. Holy shit. Some of these are literally like 20%, 30% of the volume that I exported it as. And it's still somehow too loud. Oh, right. Okay, well, whatever. We're making exceptions just this one time. Goddamn storms. Oh, I didn't grab the thing, did I? Nope. Oh my god. This one is so fucking long.
Whatever, buddy. Just take over the world someplace else, all right?
buddy.
You're in the goddamn way. Screw you all! My cousin is here! Nico Bellic! He's the fucking man, bitches!
That's hilarious. So, fuel not doing so hot. See, this is what I'm wondering. Oh, I don't think there are any in this building, are there? Those, like, wooden crates. Okay, so here, for the example. I think this does not count. I don't think so. Because, like, you could argue it's, like, the same as the rabbit. Like, I picked up the living rabbit off the ground, which is not an item, technically. But it's not quite the same. So, no, I can't harvest that. So, I wouldn't be able to harvest wood that's touching the ground. Here's the thing, though. I could do this. Well, if it let me. No, I don't think we can. I wouldn't even allow that. I need food. I also need to repair this. I think I just gotta move on. I need to find the hammer somewhere. I don't know where it's gonna spawn though.
Starving.
Fuck you. Also, I need to drink tea overnight. Keep forgetting about that. What day am I on? The U-Bird Troll. I hope that's how you say that. If not, I'm sorry. Day 7 out of 100. We are not very far in. Do I just wait till morning to cook? That's 500, 350, and then another 100. No, I really should just cook now. I have half energy, and we have the whole night ahead. Yeah, that's fine. But I need to boil water. Oh, yeah, that sucks. I'm not gonna be able to pick up coal. You're totally right. This is all I have for fuel. That's not good. Fuck. Give me 2 full hours of water there. How many potatoes did I have? 5. Okay. Say 4 of them. Can't warm that up. I really could use another can. Do I have another one or no? Oh, well, here. Yeah, if you use... No, if you use a 5-minute one, you have to wait 5 minutes to use it again. You can still use another one. You have a minute cooldown as normal. I guess I need water. More like headed to hell for breaking the rules. I'm not breaking any rules. Am I headed to Mr. Lake? I don't know. Because I don't know where these hammers really spawn. Like, I'm not paying attention to the spawns. I'm an idiot. I'm a special kind of idiot. I could look at the loot tables, but I don't want to do that. I kind of want to learn as I go. I'm starting to get the hang of, like, Pleasant Valley and Coastal and Desolation Point. But, like, everything else, and Ash Canyon a little bit too, because I've had a couple runs start there. But everything else is just... I don't know. I don't even know where bedrolls spawn.
You like taters?
You know, I know what you're saying. And guess what?
I need to turn
I
it
do
down.
like taters.
It's just too loud. It's too loud. Christ. Yeah, we'll have to just like test these out until we figure out what's the perfect level, perfect volume. So I got the hacksaw. I need the hammer though. That's the problem. That's the more important part. I'll bring that with me and that.
That pisses me off.
Put that one behind. We'll leave that for now. Because I'll come back. You know what? No, never mind. I'll bring them all with me. And then a book to burn. No, fuck this. I literally never have the time to read anything. So why am I even gonna bring those with? Oil can stay. Tea can stay. Yeah, everything else can stay. Okay, I gotta just make a million teas here. Why? Why what? What's going on, Daniel? Why what? Why, I may ask. Ask what? Ask about what? What are you asking about? Does it have something to do with the sound command you just played? Shit. Oh, what the hell? Perfect. Alright, those can stay there. I'm taking this cooking pot with me. Okay. Oh, I should make some porridge. Oh well. Fuck. I need to drink one of these anyways. Because we need to heal up more. I may warm these up in the morning. That was a waste of water. Oh well. Because Toasty Nasty. What do you mean? Get your mind out of the gutter. You need books for fuel, as you can't pick up sticks. Yeah, I know. I can't pick up sticks, unfortunately. There are ways to get fuel without it being on the floor, though. I just gotta be lucky, I guess. Listen, trust me, those sounds have nothing to do with what they sound like. I'm pretty sure it's just Linus cooking. I was already fully rested. Also, don't I have... Oh, cabin fever risk. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. I know the number of days hasn't passed, but like, I don't want to risk it. Check out the Dino Cop game? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't seen the trailer yet. Alright, that can all stay here. I may come back eventually. I do want to do this, though. Oops. Drop that. That. Yippee! Alright, here's the thing. Where am I going, though? I might have to burn 3 books here. I literally don't have a choice. Here. I don't know how I feel about that. It's not sex noises! It's from Stardew fucking Valley! Does that mean that you cannot use a broken down chair? No, because it's touching the floor. I think I will draw a line there. And even if it's touching the floor on the normally, if I put it on a counter or something like that, that would be like a crossing the line, I feel. So I can't do that.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Girl, if you could just say the right line while there's no other sounds playing, that'd be great. I think I'm set to go. I think I'm just gonna go to Mystery Lake, but I don't know. Are there hammers? Hammers? I don't want any spoilers, though. That's the thing. That's the problem. I don't want people to give it away. Just do it. 80%. I don't care. The squish needs to be renamed to Alone Time. It's not sex noises, though. I swear. Then why are you complaining about it?
Oh,
Why are you calling me nasty then? Get your mind out of the gutter. Oh shit. Potato takes an hour. Ooh, just barely. Kobe fappy noises? It's from Stardew Valley. Oh my goodness. If we want, we could have nothing from Stardew Valley then at that point. I could remove
You gotta
it.
be this tall to get in here, Ellis. Sorry, buddy. You'll be missed.
Ha ha ha.
Okay, that one's also kind of loud. I'll just make the last two. Short King Ellis. Yeah, all the Left 4 Dead ones have to go down.
Could we interest you in some chocolate?
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 Did you say
I have to be careful. I've already
chocolate?
used 3 of my matches, aren't I?
Chocolate?
Haven't I? Oh no!
Chocolate! Chocolate! Chocolate!
Sounds like someone's having a bad day. Totally almost fucked it up. Almost fucked it up. Alright. Ooh, I am super low on food here. So name it Boom Chico. Kirk, no! Stop that. Please. Okay. Heads or tails, Mystery Lake or Coastal Highway. Those are the options. I got a quarter here. It fell on the ground. I'm not looking for it. Also fell on the ground. I'm running out of quarters. Ooh, a penny. It's heads. We're going to Mystery Lake. Fuck me. I don't know, I just didn't just do a poll, but whatever. This is gonna suck because it's further away. Ooh, sweet. Can't wait for the vacuum to pick those up. Oh, no meat on me. Please don't start blizzarding. I guess we could hit up the pond and the park area on the way. I have the bedroll, right? Yeah. And I can also hit up the... If you want to hammer Coastal Highway, I don't want spoilers, but... Here's the... How about this? Is there a hammer in Mystery Lake? Because I'm already locking it in. I'm locking it in. We're going to Mystery Lake, but is there a hammer in Mystery Lake? If so, I don't even think it's in Carter, so... We gotta just get through Carter ASAP. No. That's how I know I've looked at it. There's a few possible. See, I heard there's a spawn in one of the fishing huts, but I've just never seen it. I've been unlucky. Okay, we're going to Mystery Lake regardless. Let's see if we can get to the park area without getting lost. It should be up there somewhere. Okay, there's a hammer in Mystery Lake, then we'll go regardless. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. That one's gonna be a popular one, I feel. I feel it. Oh, Wolfie over there. I don't think I've broken the rules, right? Yeah, I haven't technically broken the 5-second rule. Correct? I've got my clothing slots adjusted, right? Yes, yes, and yes. I still don't have shoes. Also, I have extra gloves on me for some reason. There's a guaranteed hammer in Mystery Lake. See, logic would dictate that the places that make the most sense don't have the hammer then. So it's not in Carter. God damn it, there's another wolf. I think the park's over here. It's not in Carter. And it's definitely not at the trailers, right? At any of the trailers? No, where's the park area? If the fog gets any worse, we're just gonna have to book it to the park. Or the pond, I mean. Oh. Hold on. No, we're good. Just a little gust, that's all. Sure is getting cold, huh? I can remedy that. See, I want to believe you, Kirk, but I've literally searched the lower dam from top to bottom for a hammer, and I have never seen it. Never. Ever. At this point, I just don't think it's... I think it's just it's fake news. I've never heard of a guaranteed hammer except one, Hush River. Yeah, I've heard of that one. You get it by the signal fire. Instead of your moose satchel, you get the hammer, and I think a Mackinac too, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want spoilers for locations. Can't grab those. Oh, look, fuel. Fuel and nothing else. Alright, let's go to the pond. Watch Ark get 4 times, and I know exactly where. See, I heard it's underneath one of the lockers. Like, over by the break room area. But I have searched, and even Safe House should make it easier, right? Never seen the hammer there, anywhere. But I'll trust you. I mean, we're gonna go through Carter anyways. So I will search until I've searched every nook and cranny. Oh yeah, I can grab these. These are not technically touching the ground. The bush is touching the ground. The rose hips are not. Fine, Tussie, stop questioning about it. About the squish sounds, please, and thank you. Okay, okay. That's fine, we're going in. Do you want to spoil it? No. That's fine. I think some with Safe House, I'll find it. Well, probably not. You said lower dam, so I will search every corner of lower dam until I find it. What do you mean hypothermia risk? Get out of here. Might take a quick break here to grab something to drink. No, there's a fire log on the floor. I should be doing this, and I keep forgetting. There will be food and drink here. I just gotta make a mental note that I've come through the area, but I haven't looted everything.
Jesus, this is cold.
I'm gonna have to grab some of these rabbits and cook them in the cave. Was it maybe this fishing hut? Ooh, can't touch those. Ooh, flask. Can't grab either of those, sadly. It's not guaranteed on the dam. Okay. Wait, hold on. But not guaranteed at the dam, only if you're on the right table. table. Oh. Oh, loot table. Okay. Duck the NCR? I know, right? Duck the NCR. No! How could you do this to me, game?
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Fuck! Well, we gotta come back here. Alright, let's get to the hilltop cave. Quickly. Stop! I'm gonna have to get rid of that one now. I have to get rid of it now. Bald. Bald. Quit your complaining. It's not that cold. Oh, it's that cold. Also, I don't have any shoes. But I still somehow have the crampons on. I basically have sandals with socks on right now. Except the sandals are made of metal and they're spiky on the bottom. They cannot be comfortable. There might be a cave up there. It looks like it, but I just don't recognize it.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Also, gotta be careful. Okay, that's the cave to get out of here right there. I gotta be careful because there can be a lumpy about. You know what I would love? An insulation. I don't have one, right? No. Yeah, I would love some Tarmies. Nice tandem sound bites. Oh boy. I feel like I'm gonna regret Squish for sure. Might have to get rid of that one. Maybe I can sneak some of this meat off the deer carcass and then get into the cave. I think there might even be a rabbit here. Rabbit or two. Let me get to the pond here. Or the cave. Well, I guess it's safe, right? Let me go take a quick bathroom break and grab a drink. I will be right back. I am muting it because I don't want you guys to go crazy with these things. Save it for when I'm back. I'll be right back. Enjoy your ad break. Or don't. I don't care. Just let the ad play. I'm back. Hold on, let me unmute. There we go. Fell off a bridge in Pleasant Valley. No, because you were paying attention. Yeah, you probably had auto walk or something like that. If I had to guess. That doesn't sound like fun. You didn't think me and Jess would come up with combos on the fly, did you? No, I definitely didn't. You need a Moosey. Moosey needs to stomp on you.
Shit! I'm sorry, my bad.
Oh no.
How many of these cars are
This
you
one's
gonna
a long
shoot?
one.
Sorry.
Are you shooting the cars on purpose?
All right, I can shoot a car too.
If you want to start shooting cars, let's shoot cars.
Well, fine then. There, I'll shoot a damn car.
Would you stop shooting the goddamn cars?
Oh my goodness. Also, my tummy kind of hurt there for a second. That didn't feel pleasant at all.
Oh, so cold.
Shut up, bastard. Oh, okay, actually, I just realized I can't grab the meat off this carcass. Can I? Okay. So okay, hold on. I need to clarify all these rules for sure. So the body here has items on it. The body's touching the floor, but the items are not. But the items really aren't physically in the world until you pick them up. The cardboard or wooden boxes that you could break down are touching the floor. I did decide I can't break those down because they're touching the floor. I may need to like rethink this rule entirely. Because now if I go to this body, this carcass, the meat is technically not touching the floor. It's not an item until I, you know, harvest it. But then I feel like we're just creating too many exceptions or changes. I think I might have to clarify it for next time. Loose items on the floor. It has to be a loose item. This is a loose item and it's touching the floor. But the items on the body is not a loose item. It is in a container, essentially. See, I can't grab that, but I can grab what's in here. I think that's a good clarification. That should cover all bases. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up.
I'm going to come back like 50 days from now and wonder why is there a food symbol here and it's just a granola bar? It's because of 5-second rule. Yeah, loose items. I think that's what it's going to be from now on. So I can take a wooden box off the ground and harvest it. That's fine. I can take items off bodies or meat off carcasses. But if it's a loose item on the ground, that doesn't count. The rabbits are still good. There's still an exception because the living rabbit is not an item. It is an actor. It is a animal, AI, whatever. Oh yeah, I do have this other flask. I kinda don't want it on me. I might just leave it in Mystery Lake. Well, there goes that rock. Yeah, I think that's the perfect way to clarify everything. It needs to be a loose item. The other version of the rule, the opposite one, running out of time, I think is what it's called. That there's no need for clarifications on that. If it's an item container, those items are off limit. Even the bodies. Like, loot off of bodies is fine. And I can pick up that rabbit because I technically dropped it.
My leg! My leg!
My leg! Toasty, I'm disappointed in you. Why are you disappointed in me? My lag? Oh no. And main tools like hammer and hacksaw should be allowed. Well, I did break the rules for the hacksaw. I added an extra punishment for picking up the hacksaw. That I will do. I have a method to punish myself even further. If I want to break a rule, if I need to break a rule for any reason. And that's just basically adding a new modifier. A bonus one. It's not like a permanent one. Like, next stream, right now I have 4 of them. Originally it was 3, but now I have 4 because I took a punishment one. Next stream will be 4. It's not going to go up from here, from where I am now. It's going to just go from where I was originally, which was 3. Pickle Lil's here. Welcome. How are you doing? Just went back to see what was added. Getting tough. Yeah. Oh, you totally reminded me. I need to add that on screen. And I have this. Jesus, that was the last time. Holy shit. Wait, is this? What is this from? Is this from the previous video? This can't be from the previous video, right? There's no way in hell. That's way too many rules. Okay. So we've got smelly feet, thread count, 5-second rule, and then the punishment rule was naked and afraid. There. See, I've had that on available. I just keep forgetting because I'm an idiot and a half. Well, like an idiot and 3/4 at this point. Okay. I can cook in here, right? I think there's a fire barrel. I don't remember. What sucks is that if there isn't like a container with coal in it, then I don't have fuel. Good working so half watching between things. That's totally fine. I appreciate that. But definitely focus on your work. That's more important. I hope you're having a good day. I can't take this anymore. Keith and I are going to play on the freeway and enjoy some alone time together. No! Use protection and have a safe drive home. Don't cause any more accidents than normal. Oh, there is a fireplace down here, right? So, can I not make this in here? I can. But why is it that in some caves you can't? Oh, fuck me. Can't do that. See? Look at that. Blue Goblin tendencies. Okay. Oh, maybe because it's open air, technically. Oh. It might be the... Oh, fuck me. It might be the mines themselves you can't cook in. Unless there's a fire barrel in it. Isn't this the cave with a corpse down here? Yeah. I will be grabbing that. Ooh, that's a good amount of meat. Yeah, you can't make fires in them unless there's a fire barrel in there. You got a Thunder Soul rolling through. Good luck with that. Shit, this would be a free hide right here. I'll take the hide. We can get guts from rabbits. Obviously it takes longer, but like they're easy to find. But these hides are pretty valuable. I'll bring this to Carter. I think I'll just leave it at the front of Carter. Even if I wanted to cook, I don't have a lot of fuel. I doubt I'm going to get lucky here. But let me keep going and see if there's any bodies with the fire log on it. I don't know. Because I can't pick up the coal. Ah, shit. I need to make a mental note here. Or a physical note. PV 2 Mystery Lake Cave Cooking Book in Dead End. Honestly, this might have been better than making all the spray paint on the map, or putting all the spray paint down. But whatever. I might have to break the rules. I think I might be willing to do that. Break the rule again, technically. Let's see. That's match number 4. Not ideal. I'm hoping I can find more matches in Mystery Lake. Ooh, I wonder if I could have done the mag lens. Too late. No, because I've had 5-second rule for a while. It's just normally I would put these rules into tiers, so I couldn't get them super early in the run, but I didn't do that this time. I don't really regret it, it's just kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, that book's useless. Yeah, I need to break a rule. I think just once. Alright, well. Let's figure out what the punishment is. I say if I pick up another one, that's another rule added on top. Can't do that. There's light right above me, dude. I think it would work, right? I need to check, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Alright, let's add another one. Shuffle. Fuck off, ads. Please no. Please no. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Damn it. This is one of the ones that I've modified heavily. All the food ones are pretty much really modified from where they were before. Must eat a minimum of 750 calories from foods that contain fruits, vegetables, or mushrooms each day. That is like drinking 7.5 teas. Oh, I also meant to put legumes in here. Yippee! Am I correct? Well, fuck you, AI, but... Goober pea? Hold on. A peanut, also known as a ground nut. Goober pea? Monkey nut is a legume. What? Just okay. Yeah, so legumes include peanuts and baked beans, the pork and beans, or peanut butter. Well, there's only peanut butter and whatever. Just realized. Oh no. Is wheat technically a vegetable? No, it's not, right? Oh my god, the way we classify food is so stupid. Because this doesn't include wheat, so if I find salty crackers, I can't eat that. It doesn't count. Because I know it's technically vegetarian. We're just gonna add it in. Basically just anything that's not meat. Christ. I can still eat the pork and beans. It counts because it has beans, but it also has meat, so it counts for both. These technically don't really have that much of an overlap anymore. Like, they don't have a conflict anymore. At least they shouldn't. But if it becomes a problem, then I will pivot and adjust that. What was it? Vegetarian life? Christ. This is probably the worst outcome of this punishment. I'm in the middle of cooking a bunch of steaks. This is not good. I have until mid-afternoon tomorrow. Hello? Do you wanna switch to the screen game? Or OBS? There we go. Yeah, this is not ideal because I'm just cooking a bunch of steaks here. But here we go. I got until mid-afternoon tomorrow to eat my 750 calories of veggies. Just say no meat. No, because that's too... that creates a lot of conflicts. It makes it too difficult to even eat. What the hell is this? 4 calories? It's cooked in like a second. Alex C, welcome. It's time for the cattail diet. See, here's the thing. Can't eat cattails right now because they're on the ground technically. Can't eat them. Can't pick up cattails, yeah. I've got all these teas. I got these chips. Can I get the right meat, please? Thank you. Well, never mind. Never mind. I don't want to do that right now. Alright, should be good. Just go to bed. Please. Oh boy. Oh, I should have made water. Okay, so that's 100 calories. Once I get to a certain cooking level, these increase in calories. There we go. See? 210. 320. It's going to be kind of hard to count. I might change this rule if it just becomes too difficult. 410.
Come on.
I don't think that added calories, did it? I think because I was full on water. I actually don't know. Hold on. I think it did. So that should be 430. I think that's good for now. We'll figure out the rest tomorrow. Actually, let me sleep just a little bit and just get to Carter.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
We can sleep in Carter as long as we're in a safe spot. Never mind, I changed my mind. I don't want to. I don't want to sleep in Carter. It's a little risky. So we're at 430 calories out of 750.
Food or
Must 750 calories of a good that contains a non-meat product. So it can have meat in it, but it's also got to have something else. Like the pork and beans is a rare exception. It's 600 calories, but it has legumes, which are vegetarian, even vegan even. And it also has pork and beans, or pork, sorry. Problem is, I get the feeling like it's gonna be like the cheapest possible pork and beans ever. So the amount of actual pork in there is probably like non-existent. You might get lucky if you even find a piece of pork belly in there, or whatever it is they put in there, a sausage or bacon or whatever. There probably is some pork fat in there as well to flavor it, but I doubt there's like enough to like make it count. So I'm kind of doing like both. So if I have a pork and beans, it counts for both. I might have to increase the value for the meat lovers one, the opposite of this one. So it's 1,000 calories, because it is easier to find meat in this game. Like, find a rabbit, find 2 rabbits, that's 1,000 calories roughly, if you're lucky. That's easier to do than the vegetarian one. So that's 540 for the what's it called? The vegetarian calories. I'll eat the chips in the morning. I think that'll be perfect. You have a bunch of pork and beans cans in IRL. They mostly have beans and some pork fat. Yeah. It's like very little fat. You'd be lucky if you get like even a good bite of pork. So that's 650. I would just need 100 then. There you go, 750. More than a 750 technically. Shouldn't have done that. Running out of water here. In fact, I'm out of water. Oh, fun. And I have to wait. I have to pass time, which burns more water and food, technically. Wait a minute. There are 3 cats in this chat. 3 cats? What? What do you mean 3 cats? Hey, oh my goodness, what is this name? Fix It? Reddit Fix It, maybe? RDT Fix It? I don't know. Hey, Toasty, first time catching a stream. Really enjoy the lore videos. Thank you, appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Thank you for joining, and I hope you're having a good day or good night or whatever. Nope. How are you doing today? And let me know if that's how you say your name. If not, then that's fine. Just correct me. What do you mean there's 3 cats in here? No, the aguas. The aguas. Was that? Oh, is this a bug? It just thinks there's water? That's hilarious. Well, good thing we're going to Carter and there's 3 toilet bowls and of water in there. Alright, let's head out and pray to God that I don't run into any wolves. But it might happen. Okay, here we go. These are not technically touching the floor. Ignore the fact that they're clipping through a tree. I don't know what's going on with this tree, but it's... But it seems like... Oh, hello. It seems like... There's just like multiple trees there for some reason. Yeah, RDT Fix It. Got it. So I'll just call you Fix It if that's okay with you. Having a good night. Just finishing up an essay. What is the smelly feet modifier? I guess I should I don't even think that hit a single atom on that rabbit, but okay. I should probably link the modifier list. But smelly feet means I can't wear 2 socks. Thread count is my inner torso layers. I can only have 1. Naked and Afraid is my outer pants. Well, I guess my pants. Technically, there's only one pants layer. I can only wear 1 pants, and I think that's it for those clothing-based ones. 5-second rule means I can't grab loose items off the ground. And vegetarian life means I have to eat like a certain amount of calories that are technically vegetarian. It can have meat in it, so like say a meat pie, that counts as both meat and a grain. But I have to eat that minimum amount each day. Castle, I'm gonna ban you. It's not an item when it's stunned. It is still the rabbit AI. It's just in a different state.
I can't feel my hands.
Castle, you've been watching me making a dead for the better part of a year now. You see how like I'm able to like change how you can interact with things based on like certain conditions in the game? Like say that door is locked, so instead of it saying one thing, it says another thing. Or when you hit the rabbit with a rock and all of a sudden you can interact with it. There are ways to do that. That doesn't mean that the rabbit's an item now. It means that it's just in a different coded state so that it can be interacted with, like it's an item. It's not an actual item. The carcass is an item, but that's an actual item and not the AI rabbit just keeled over dead. Grape Nuts here, welcome. Oh, look at the Grape Nuts, got little, what's it called? I keep forgetting what they're called. Badges. There we go.
Interest you in some chocolate?
Chocolate?
Grape Nuts here just in time for this.
Say chocolate? Chocolate? Chocolate! Chocolate!
Jesus. I might have to re-export that one. The back half is a little loud. Oh, so balanced diet of vegetarian life. Yeah, basically, yeah. Oh, here he comes. Did he just abandon his dinner? Just to go after my dinner? Oh my goodness. Oh, there could be a wolf up here. Shit. How you doing, Grape Nut, by the way? Forgot to say that. Hope you're having a good day. Oh no. Right, it does that because you're like above it. I hope that doesn't mean it's still charging. Oh, it's still charging, alright. Can it get down from there? Or up? I don't want to have to use a torch right now, or a match. I'm still on my only box of matches, and we're on like day 8. And I barely found this matchbox like 2 days ago. Carter doesn't have matches, right? I don't think so. That is weird. So if you get above a wolf, it will immediately start charging. Because it thinks you're like right next to it. I guess it doesn't account for the Z elevation. It's just like, oh! Wow. That's a bedroll spawn right there that I've never seen before. That's an interloper spawn point. That's for sure. Yeah, that's crazy. Good. How about you? How's the run? The run is going about as well as an interloper run will go for me. It's kicking my ass. But it's, I'm at least I'm alive. Okay, can't grab that. At the very least, I'm alive. That's the best part. No auto walk, right? No. Extra bedroll, though. That's kind of handy. I have a bedroll. I've got 1 box of matches total. And I'm about to enter my 3rd region. And I have the hacksaw. I still need the hammer. Which Kirk has said there may be a hammer in here. I'll risk it for a biscuit. Oh, but fuel. Never mind. I don't have any fuel. And I already had a bedroll, which is the unfortunate part. But that's fine, because I'll take it. That's an extra bedroll for later in case I need it. More of a stumble than a rent. Yeah, pretty much. Today's modifiers in particular have been kind of brutal. And of course I've made it more difficult for myself by breaking the rules twice. Both on purpose, though. This rule, I did not think how problematic it could be. The 5-second rule. Because almost every piece of fuel on the ground is now inaccessible. Oh, but I just realized if I go to a big branch or a large stick, I can technically harvest those. Because the rule is now, it only applies to loose items on the ground. The branch isn't necessary. Oh, we're not doing this. What am I doing? Okay. Okay, hammer. We're in the lower dam. Hammer. Hammer? Hammer. I technically need that. I am not searching everything. I would love to, but we really don't have the time to do that. See, I've heard there can be a hammer down here, but I've never, ever seen it. Oh my god. That one's gotta be my favorite. Gotta be my favorite. I should get the other ones. There's a couple more voice lines like that where Roman's trying to run his taxi business, but life is just kicking his butt. What time is it? Definitely not hammer time. Ooh, nice. I'll do these because these can have some goodies. Why did I even bother bringing mine when I had... I don't even know why I brought the quality tools. I just thought I could maybe use it, but no. Hold on. Hold on. There. Shh, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. I haven't broken the rules yet, have I? Besides that, but we'll put that back. Okay, Taxi's my all-time favorite. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're liking it, because I love it. There are definitely some voice lines from that game that I cannot have.
Find something to drink.
For, reasons. Damn, girl, you're thirsty, aren't you? All I have is a coffee, and it's my only one. I don't think items get lit up, do they? No. Okay, well. I need it, unfortunately. This is technically not on the floor, so regardless, this is fair game. I need some chips here. Alright. Now for Taxi 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need to get those. I think it's 2 more, maybe 3, I don't remember. I think I might have found my new favorite thing though now while searching for all those sound commands. Video game dialogue out of context. Just that whole mess is crazy. It's hilarious. Okay, I've heard that there can be something here. And whoever said it, I think he's a big fat liar. Oh! Well, there's a hacksaw there. That's what they were talking about, I think. A hacksaw. But that hacksaw is unfortunately inaccessible right now. It's touching the floor. Not that I need it, though. I already have one. This first room, after entering the lower dam, just feels completely useless. I can't believe I gotta do a full, thorough search of lower dam for this hammer. And it's not even guaranteed. Ooh! Excellent! That's a huge upgrade. Alright, let's get to the fireplace fire. What's it called? Fire barrel. Video games out of context, so damn funny. Wrong video game power-ups is truly funny. What is wrong video game power-ups? What? I am confused. Does have book to burn? Unfortunately, no. Oh, if it's not 100%, then we'll just do the stick. I'm running out of sticks, though. Perfect. I kind of need sticks. Move. Oh, please. Thank you. If only you had a lantern. Listen. I can still see without the lantern. I gotta save these for the next day. I'll just do the meat right now. I would love to harvest these, but I just don't think I'm gonna have the time. I need to keep moving. I gotta find that hammer. That is really the starting goal for Interloper. You gotta just keep moving, and right now I don't have time for this. You never seen wrong video game power-ups? Oh, no, I have not, but I'll check it out. If you want to link one in the media channel, go for it. Well, Kirk said it's in the lower dam, so I'll have to keep looking. Nope, nope, I want that. Damn it. Can you please drop, like, this? There we go. Oh, I have this deer hide. Shit. Well, here, I'll drop this here. And the extra bedroll. For now. Those are still fair game. That is the only exception, really. If it's an item I put down, I can pick it back up, but only today. After today, we're getting rid of that. After today, if I put it on the ground, I can't pick it up again for the rest of that stream. That, I do agree, should not apply, but for today, because I've already been doing it, then we'll leave it for now. Give me that water. Not enough time, but that's fine. We'll just pull these. Alright, now we got plenty of food and water. And we have more water here, in case we need it from the bathroom. Let's go find the hammer! Is Kirk still here? Oh no, Kirk went driving. He's on the freeway having private time or whatever it's called. Oh, fuck. I didn't even notice that. Ah. Blow my freaking brains out. Even if I went back, I don't have any fuel to continue cooking that food. I grab it. That's fine. Another time. Alright, Lantern, I brought you for a reason, and this is that reason. Help me find a hammer that supposedly exists here in the lower dam. But it might be, you know, this might not be the right loot table, unfortunately. But Jess did say there is a guaranteed hammer in this region. Okay, now I will search these. I'm happy though. I feel a lot more comfortable with an extra box of matches. As long as I have 2 boxes, then I feel pretty comfortable. If I waste 1, it's not the end of the world. Now, if I waste like 10, that is the end of the world, basically. Oh god, am I picking up stuff off the ground? No. No. At least not yet. Can't pick that up. Hacksaw. I will need to make notes here in a sec. I'll do it now. Carter. Damn.
Hey, Ellis. You like taters?
You know, I know what you're saying. And guess what? I do like taters.
Paul, lower down. There. We'll see if I come back for most of this, but probably not. I do like taters. You're looking for a Caleb? What? Caleb? Who's Caleb? Oops. Oh, for some reason I thought... Oh, wait, is that a pit down there? That just looks like a painted pit. For some reason I thought there was a pit down there, but I guess not. Listen, I don't know how dams work.
Shit! I'm sorry, my
Oh
bad.
my goodness.
How many of these cars are you
This
gonna
one's a good
shoot?
one.
Sorry.
Are you shooting the cars on purpose?
All right, I can shoot a car too.
If you want to start shooting cars, let's shoot cars.
Well, fine then. There. I'll shoot a damn car.
Would you stop shooting goddamn cars?
I'm gonna miss the Left 4 Dead crew, the Left 4 Dead 2 crew. Once we get done with the final campaign, I'm gonna miss them. But we will still see them when I play some modded campaigns. I'm just gonna miss them in the original stories once we're done with them. Technically, Kirk and I have already finished the vanilla and the DLC. Oh, okay, there's a book right there. I'm gonna move it so I can see it better. But I'm not gonna pick it up, obviously. We finished the vanilla and the DLC stories for campaigns for Left 4 Dead 2, but the last one that is available is actually technically a community mod or community map. It's an official, unofficial campaign that was added to the game for some reason, which is so odd. But I think the reason why it's in the game is because it's actually voiced properly. Like the characters are actually talking as if they were playing like a properly made campaign map. But it's technically not canon. Research book. I hope that I remember where all these things are, but probably not. At least I'm putting the locations. Oh, hammer. Oh, well, shit. Fuck me. I'm just gonna move them into a spot where I notice them. Hammer? I smell hammer. See, that would be a really sneaky spot right there for an item. Underneath the stairs right there. I would not be surprised if Hinterland did that. Oh, that's free game. Because that's not touching the floor. I do agree. There are lots of really good community modded maps, but only Coldstream is an official, unofficial campaign. It's in the game by default. It's like a DLC, but it's like made by community members. But I can't wait to play more community mods. I tried to find more of those puzzle campaigns, like the Resident Evil ones. I don't know how to go about searching for those. I might have to post in the Left 4 Dead 2 subreddit or something like that, or in a Discord somewhere. Like, help me find good puzzle campaigns, like the Resident Evil ones. Those are so good. We might replay those. I did actually replay Resident Evil 1, the map campaign. That was really fun to try to play through again. Turns out if you leave it in public, people will join. there definitely are people playing and trying to find randos or like modded campaigns. That's crazy. I was not expecting that. That random people would join me in a modded campaign. Like it's not even a dedicated server. It's just a random server that I set up to run that map. And people joined, which is amazing. I have definitely noticed that since I've been replaying Back 4 Blood, which is really fun actually. I'm starting to have more fun out of it for sure. But it's a challenge to find people that are competent enough to play with. I have noticed that for sure Left 4 Dead 2 has more players than Back 4 Blood. I could look it up probably. I think there's like the Steam database thing. Caleb Hammer? Oh. Is that the name of the hammer? For sure there are more people playing Left 4 Dead 2, which is a shame. But I'm still having fun with Back 4 Blood. I just kind of wish that the devs had granted mod support for the game before they canned it. I'm not sure if they'll ever do that at this point. Okay, so I'm starting to think there's no hammer here. Can't open that. What is that? Oh, it's just the leg of the table. Yeah, no hammer. Okay, well let me finish searching these and then head out. Like my hammer, brought it from Home Depot. I love my hammer. Oh my goodness. Why do you think Left 4 Dead has the player count it does? Because Left 4 Dead is just an amazing game. Or games, I guess. It's just fun. It's simple gameplay. It's moddable. It's usually dirt cheap during a Steam sale, so pretty much everyone has it on Steam. Damn near. I think it's been on sale for like $1 in the past, or $2 or whatever. Same as Half-Life. Same as I think a couple other Valve games, but I don't know. But yeah, those games are usually dirt cheap on sale. I'm looking at these modifiers and I'm wondering, are the IRL or in-game? Because your cam doesn't show much of you. No, definitely not Naked and Afraid. No, that's illegal on YouTube. No, they're in-game. They're in-game for sure. Oh, I didn't break the clothing rule, right? No. Can't fill that up. Can't fill that up or that one. Don't ask why I don't have shoes. I just don't have shoes. I need to find shoes. Unfortunately, all the shoes usually spawn on the floor, which makes it impossible for me to pick up right now. I did find a backup pair. It's just on the floor in Thompson's Crossing. Unfortunately. Well, I looked everywhere. Still haven't found the hammer. But I did find the hacksaw that can spawn in here. Look at that. I will move it to a spot that I will notice better. But I can't pick it up and take with me. That's a shame. Apparently there can be both here. I just wasn't lucky. I mean, if you were naked, I would be afraid. That's hilarious. That's funny as hell. Why is it so damn dark in here? Oh, pretty. Anything in here? I doubt it. I don't think there's anything in this room. Oh, on Interloper. Christ. What time is it? Okay. See if I can get to camp office. Drop anything off that I don't need, like the bedroll. I think I'm gonna leave the deer pelt here. That's a little too risky. The meat, though, I will bring it with me, but I don't want those either. I will probably drop it as soon as a wolf finds me. I'd rather just leave it for the wolves then. Yeah, I feel like Interloper is just like completely devoid of any loot in here. I don't think there's anything over there, right? No. Alright, let's check up here. Oh my goodness. Also, Dragonborn, I totally didn't say hi to you. Hi, welcome. How are you doing? If you guys notice me picking up an item, please let me know. Like, see that? I can't pick that up. I'll put it there, though, so I can see it next time. Okay, so let me finalize this list here of stuff in Carter we had to leave behind. Well, I still got the rest of the dam here. Flare, whetstone, and research book. Okay. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't put it on an object, because I feel like if I come back later and I still have like say I have 5-second rule again, then it would appear that it's not on the floor, so I could take it. I might forget that I moved it, so I'll put it on the I'll leave it on the floor. That way I don't accidentally pick it up later and I have 5-second rule applied again. Fuck! Fuck you! Okay, 1 beef jerky then, as well. Yeah, I can't believe you figured that out without even me telling you. That you discovered that there's new sound commands. I mean, I did say I was gonna make them, but I also have said that many times before and totally forgotten or just too lazy to do it. Alright, we're gonna go dark mode here because I'm running out of fuel. Ooh, nice. Okay. Bear with me here. Okay. Okay, it is now the second day for vegetarian life. I'll just wait till morning. We gotta eat a certain amount of veggie-filled foods. Not veggie, vegetarian-filled foods. Filled? Vegetarian foods. Christ. It's hard to talk. So anything that doesn't have meat and fish in it, basically. Bedroll. Jeez. Oh, man. And then this will stay here. Screw it. Just gotta make it quick. Not touching the floor. Now, if there's a clothing item right here, which there isn't, that would be touching the floor. How dark is it? Pretty dark. Pretty dark. We're just gonna do it this way because it's just a waste of fuel. I've got to think, where is this hammer gonna be? Is it... I might actually need this. Is it gonna be in one of the trailers? Like there's 2 separate sets of trailers in the game? Is there an Aurora? Oh my god. 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 No, right? Oh, I don't have any electronics to like to know. Why would that monitor be like that? Unless it's bugged. I'm a little worried now. See, I don't want to be here at night. This room is safe if I just like stick to this corner. I don't want to be here anymore. I need to leave. I just noticed that the monitor was like glowing as if it's about to turn on. Which could be a death sentence. If it was an Aurora. I have noticed that in more newer regions, they have not added in like the electrical traps everywhere. Like ZOC, I don't think there's like electronic traps anywhere. Like the loose wires that are connected to the power grid, so the Auroras ignite them essentially. There's none of those, I think, in ZOC. Or even the airfield. Self-restraint of not taking floor loot is very impressive. My inner loot goblin is screaming in pain. I know. It is very difficult. If I pick it up and put it back, like, immediately, I think that's fine. But, like, if I forget and someone tells me, then I have to take a punishment. Or if I wanted to, I could take a punishment to grab the item. Like I did earlier for a hacksaw. So, yeah. It's hard. It really is hard. Wait, can I do this in here? Yeah. More efficient. I think we're just gonna have to wait in here. Overnight. Well, I got plenty of teas if I can make them. Should be safe. No loose wires nearby. Kind of low on food. I really wish you could just eat these. I might need to look up to see if there's like a reason why you shouldn't eat raw reishi mushrooms or rose hips. Like, is there a toxin that they contain that's eliminated by cooking them? That's what I'm wondering. Otherwise, I don't know why Hinterland hasn't just added the ability to eat them straight up. You can eat the burdock straight up, but why can't you eat the mushrooms and the rose hips? There's got to be a reason. Is cooking oil allowed because it's not vegetarian? Well, I can't eat it, but if I cook with it, yeah, it's fine. Oh, yeah, if it's made from animal fat, technically, we can like make an exception for pre-spawned cooking oil. We don't know what it contains technically. But the one that I make would count as meat, essentially. Not actually. It would count as a meat product. I would say. Chocolate?
Chocolate?
Chocolate? Did you say chocolate? Chocolate? Chocolate! Chocolate! Chocolate!
Is that the buffer memories computer? I thought it was the one in Carter's office. Not Carter. God, McPherson's office. God, I'm an idiot. I'm the lore guy and I forgot. That's not good. Renting out of food. Oh shoot, I haven't been keeping track. A chocolate bar. Was that 2 bags of chips? And a granola bar? 2 bags of chips is 300? Granola bar is 300. Yeah, I'm good. I ate all my vegetables for the day. Yeah, because the granola bars, they're all going to be full of grains, oats or wheat or whatever. Chocolate is technically part of a bean. But is that a legume? What the hell is a what is chocolate bean? Is that a legume or is that something else? Oh, isn't it part of a fruit? Isn't it like the seed of a fruit? I'm only searching this because now I'm curious.
Whatever, buddy. Just take over the world someplace else,
Yeah,
all right?
buddy.
You're in the goddamn way.
Screw you! Screw you
Come
all!
on,
My
man.
cousin is here! Nico
Ground cocoa beans. Okay, so cocoa beans. Let me search this out. Cocoa beans. I think it's part of a fruit, right? It's the seed of the fruit. Cocoa beans, also known as cacao. It's dried and fully fermented seed of the Theobroma cacao. Yeah, it's like fruit. Yeah. So I think that's fair game, right? Obviously. I mean, it's not meat. Or fish or anything like that. Who knew that making these dumb, silly rules would make you question the game and educate yourself? Yeah, so it's the seed of a fruit. So that's fine. Yeah, and the chips are potatoes and it has ketchup on it, so tomato. Yeah, we're good. I'm done until after tomorrow mid-afternoon. It would probably make more sense to like round it off until the next day, but whatever. You need to get Nico. Let's go bowling. I need to find that one somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna find it. I tried to just type in like GTA 4 Roman Bellic best voice lines. The results are so weird. The internet is literally falling apart. Like, I remember 10, 15, 20 years ago, maybe not 20 years ago, 10 to 15 years ago, you could search literally anything and you get the best results. But now it's just nothing but ads and AI generated bullshit. I can't even go on YouTube and find what I'm looking for anymore, especially for Unreal. Like, if I need to find like a bug fix for a certain issue I have, or maybe I don't know how to do something in Unreal, even searching for that thing comes up with nothing. Like, everything is just being slowly and shitified. At this point, we need like a hard reset for the internet. Like, literally wipe it away and restart from scratch. But I don't know how society would continue if we did that. Like, literally everything would fall apart. And that's the problem with connecting everything to the internet. If the internet somehow got wiped, the entire fucking planet would fall apart. We need to decouple from the internet somehow. I just don't think it's going to happen in our lifetime. Or we're going to have a cyberpunk situation where we have to, like, create a new internet because the old one got overrun by rogue AI or whatever's happening in cyberpunk. That's probably going to be the case one day. I'm vegetarian, I eat chocolate. Yeah, I'm saying it's definitely vegetarian, but like for my rules, it specifically says I need to eat X number of calories from fruits, vegetables, legumes, mushrooms, or grains. I believe the chocolate, the cocoa beans would technically be the seed of a fruit, so it counts. It's essentially a fruit, even though we treat chocolate as a, as a sweet. It's still vegetarian, but per the rules of my modifier. Yeah, milk chocolate is definitely not vegan. Oh, these toilets are kind of doo-doo, aren't they? Get it? They're toilets. They don't have a lot of water. If you didn't know, though, with Safe House customization, you can break this door. And there's another toilet behind it. This has never been accessible before. I think they might have had a toilet there before, but now it's accessible. That also was doo-doo. I didn't have anything, really. I was hoping for, like, at least a few liters. Nope. Maybe got, like, a liter and a half. Yeah, the middle toilet's just never been accessible before. Yeah, I think for some things we just kind of gotta, ignore what it might contain if we don't know what it has. It might have meat. It most likely will have meat. But I don't know. Like the cooking oil, sometimes it's pre-spawned and we don't know what it contains. But if you cook it, if you make it yourself, it is it's made of meat. Oh yeah, that's just like the monitor effect. It's just on for some reason. So yeah, obviously cooking oil that you make in the game is not, what the hell? Is not vegetarian or vegan. Well, it's vegetarian, but it's not vegan, right? Because like, as a vegetarian, you can eat cheese, you can eat animal fat, but you don't eat the meat. It's kind of strange. Wait, actually, no. Would a vegetarian eat animal fat? Like, say it was lard? Can you eat lard? Is that still vegetarian? It's just leftover product from meat that was cooked, but you're not eating meat. Is that different from, say, drinking milk or eating cheese from a cow? I don't know. I don't know the rules. All I know is that no animal products can be eaten as a vegan. So that includes honey, because that's an animal, essentially. So I had a super broken wolf encounter today, and when I say broken, I mean beyond broken. Oh, sounds like fun. That reminds me of a clip I have from like a year ago from Desolation Point. I think it might have been so long ago that it was from the Will to Live series. So maybe that was like 2 years ago. Of a broken Timberwolf. It was super broken. So maybe I'll if I can find out which video that's from, or VOD, I can probably post that. I hope I haven't picked anything up off the ground. Please tell me I haven't. Not on the ground. Toast is drinking doo-doo water. You might be a little behind, just so you know, but that's fine. Now you have enough tallow for 24 candles? Nice. What?
Needs this anymore.
Oh! Oh, it's hiding. And it's not on the floor. Okay, there can be a striker in here sometimes. On the ground. So you choose not to eat animal, cook with animal fat. But is that like a rule? Or is that just because of you? Which is totally fine. I have eaten vegetarian before in a couple instances in my life.
Starving.
I think one time because I was just like turbo depressed in high school. I don't know what prompted it. I have no idea. And then other times it was because of Lent for the Lenten sacrifice, essentially. It's not that bad, honestly. Like, if you like things like fruits and veggies and beans, you'll be fine for 40 days. For a lifetime, though, that's rough. But at least you can still eat cheese. At least you still have cheese. If you choose to, obviously. I think some people choose not to. Like, there's pescatarian where you can eat fish, but everything else has to be vegetarian. There's different versions of it. To each their own. Do whatever you want. That's fine. Eat whatever you want. Just, you know, maybe eat sustainably. I think that'd be more ideal than eating whatever you want. I feel like I'm just like loot goblining and I'm not noticing it. I hope I'm not loot goblining. Please let me know if I've loot goblined. It might be time to get out of here. I've got like a little bit left though. I just want to be done with Carter at this point, so I don't have to come back here and loot again. But I will need to cook here soon. I'll hold on to that. Have I found food? I found a granola bar, I think, and a beef jerky. We use leather, but don't eat anything that was actually part of an animal. Got it. Produced by an animal is fine, though. Like milk and honey. Makes sense. So I was going to Milton Park and the wolf was at the entrance, and I shot my revolver, and it just started to growl charge, but it didn't move, acted like it was running, still growl, and charged in place. It was 2K stun locked. That's hilarious. Yeah, the wolves are turbo busted right now. Turbo busted. That's why I don't trust wolves anymore, especially not poison wolves. They're the most broken of all. I think when they like run in place, it's because they're trying to turn. They're trying to turn in place, which looks almost like cartoon running, honestly. If Hinterland can figure out how to get the animal to animate their turning, that'd be ideal, but that is kind of difficult to do. That is like, that requires quite an extensive animation system, which is possible, but it takes a lot of work. I hate animations. I try to avoid them as much as possible. And I'm currently making a second game, and I'm touching animations, and I want to die. Like, I'm actually using animations and having to modify some of those animations to work on my second game. And it's a pain in the butt, and I hate it. But you know what? Your game will just be 20 or 30% better, maybe, with those animations. For sure, on Vessels, I'm avoiding animations like the plague. Because there's already too many complex systems that I've overhauled multiple times now. And the game hasn't even hit early access yet. I don't want to put animations in. I don't want to put anything more complex in. Because we still got like other systems that I haven't even added in yet. Like crafting, the black market, and all that. Brianna Barnes, welcome. Oh my goodness, it's flickering. It's flickering. Newer player here. Is it cheating killing the wolf when they're stuck like that? No, that's fair game. I wouldn't worry about cheating in this game because it's a single player game. Like I use some exploits that I know of every so often. Goading is technically an exploit. It's where you like climb up or down terrain that normally is dangerous to climb, but like you can somehow nudge yourself just barely. That's in the game. People use it all the time, but it's technically cheating. There's tons of like exploits. Okay, there's tools. Because it's a single player game, you shouldn't really care if it's cheating or not. Like, just have fun. Play however you want, whatever difficulty you want. If you want to use exploits or cheats, go for it. There are exploits and cheats in the game that have been there for years, and Hinterland probably won't ever fix them. So, have at it. Do whatever you want. That's what I would say. You know, I will say that there definitely is more food here than I thought there was on Interloper. Found like, I think 6 packaged food items. Something like that. Too bad the MREs are inaccessible. Okay. This is the last thing in here, I think. But yeah, welcome Brianna. Thank you for joining. I'm glad that you found the channel. I'm not the best for giving tips. I'm not that kind of player. I'm more focused on like the game's lore and story.
Nothing to drink.
But I definitely have some recommendations if you want for channels that can help you with learning the game. Or you could do what I would recommend is learn by playing. I think that's what most people should do. But obviously, like, everyone has a certain amount of patience, so a little help could be useful from time to time. But learning by playing is usually the best option for this type of game. It does have quite a bit of a learning curve to it, but with time, with patience, you'll eventually get it. Okay, 34. Okay, 47, I think. So 16? No, 15. Let me get this real quick. 30. What? Oh, 34. Idiot. $34. 47. Alice is back. It's your story, play it your way. Yeah, that's basically what I would say. Ooh, more gunpowder. Nice. That's actually worth it.
I ever tell you about the time Keith tried to deep fry turkey? 3rd-degree burns over 90% of his body.
God damn it.
His doctor called up like other doctors to look at him because they'd never seen burns on top of existing burns.
That's hilarious. Real quick. We are flickering at this point. Yeah, definitely recommend Zachnafane. Zachnafane, Stars has some good guides. I think Great Nut as well. Those are the ones I would recommend because I've actually watched them. You can also learn by watching people. Like Kirk does his various the Long Dark playthroughs. DH Dunn has some as well. You can learn just by watching people, even if they're not trying to teach you tips. You might learn from them just by watching. All right. What? Oh, everything can come with except for that because I don't want meat. Well, you know what? I say that and I have a piece of rabbit on me. Did not realize there was enough room to take it all. Bashrobe. Yeah, Bashrobe's got some good guides as well. Ooh. I'm feeling ravenous. What am I, a vampire? Yeah, you're trying to break in the new viewers with their sound commands. Just give them a taste of the chaos that happens here. I promise it's not normally like this, but never mind. It's normally like this. It normally is. It was insane when they found out that I added new sound effects. I might get copyright claimed. Who knows? It's possible. It might happen. I hope not. I'm only worried about like the SpongeBob ones because they have music in the background that could be copywritten. But it's like the soundtrack stuff, like the music they would put in the episode. But yeah, other than that, I try to avoid anything that has music in it. So like the GTA 4s and the Red Dead Redemptions, those would be kind of hard. Oh my goodness. That one's so good. My alone time was amazing. Please don't say that. And I just read it out loud. I just made it worse. Okay, let's finish this then. So there was a beef jerky. Flare, I already got the flare. What was the other thing? Oh, it was a regular toolbox. Yeah, that's quite a bit of stuff in there. I should definitely grab at some point. I think that was it that I left behind. Because I can't pick up right now. Yeah, okay. Book, scrap metal. I think for smaller locations... Oh, fuck me. Yeah, for smaller locations like this, I'll just put spray paint on the building. Yeah, I don't think there's trailers here, or hammers here. Kirk, I looked everywhere, did not see hammer. So I think I did not have the hammer spawn. Oh, perfect. Here we go. Okay. There'll be plenty of firewood over there. Let's just keep going. Nope. Yeah, for Carter, I don't want to put a spray paint symbol because there's just too much in there. You said right table as in loot table. Yeah, I think you meant loot table. Check the broken cabin by the workers' trailers. Oh, you mean by clear cut? The clear cut trailers? Okay. But not now. I want to go to camp office and then the stream. Okay. No. Decent amount of food. Not too bad. I feel like maybe in the future we'll make rules like running out of time and 5-second rule. I'll make those count as 2 modifiers instead of 1. Because this one's rough. It really is. It just feels like a different problem altogether. So that one had a bunch of items on the floor. This one didn't. Interesting. That wolf's just gone, isn't it?
All I can think about is food.
Oh. Yeah, that's pointless. Tarmies? The rabbit exception counts with the ptarmigans. Because it's not an item.
Hey, Mackenzie?
Yes?
You look like shit.
I can't get it out of my head that that's also... That's Samco from Starfield. Also, he plays...
Pisses me off!
He plays a character in... Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. He also plays a side character in Back 4 Blood that I did not know until I started playing again. Weewoo? Yeah, I guarantee if you play any random game, you might hear... What's his fucking first name? I know his last name, Tufexis. Fuck. How do I forget his first name but not his last name? Starfield Samco voice actor. Excuse me? Elias. God, how did I forget his first name but not his last name? Elias Tufexis. Yeah, you probably heard his voice all over various different games. But probably didn't recognize it because his normal voice is a little distinct from Mathis. Mathis is basically like his pissed off voice, essentially. Pissed off, angry, and evil. Pretty much. Oof. Oh, tummy problems. Well. Tummy problems as in, I need food. Be free, snow chickens, be free. I know, right? They could have also been free to give me their meat and their feathers, but that's fine. I messed it up. That's my fault. My little snow chicken, my little Wilson. No, Troy Baker is usually who I hear. Yeah, that's like 90% of male voices in video games. Oh, this is fun. Oh, this is very fun. Can't catch me. Now I'm trapped. Okay, well, fuck. Oh, no, right, we can't do that. Because leave it on the ground, but put it somewhere where it's more visible. Hey, can you leave? If I open the door, can they get in? I'm a little concerned that they might be able to do that. Oh, okay. Okay, well, that works. Where's this other wolf? I didn't realize that would work. Taking his sweet ass time. Oh boy. I hope this works, please. What the hell just happened? Oh my goodness. God, the wolves are so busted. I know that's technically intended, but like the way that they get scared like that is just so silly.
I'm freezing.
Like it's just because you're in a spot that's they can't navigate into. They can't go into that cart. So they just run away. Chocolate?
Could we interest you in some chocolate?
Chocolate? Did you say chocolate?
Oh, I did notice that there's a new SpongeBob movie coming out.
Chocolate! Chocolate!
I'm not entirely sure about the animation style, which is like 3D. And also the plot for the movie just did not make sense. The trailer. So I don't know about that movie. Not that I'm gonna watch it though. I will absolutely, if I had to get the chance, I will watch the first SpongeBob movie. I am literally a child on the inside. I could grab that meat, but maybe not. Maybe not right now. See, I have food, but I need a spot to cook it in. Is that technically on the floor? I think the rule is that if it's on the if it's in a structure, which this isn't a structure, it's a vehicle technically. If it's on the floor of a structure, it's no game. This is fair game. Because this isn't a structure, it's a vehicle that normally moves. A fishing hut is a structure. That shouldn't move because it's like frozen into the ice. It's meant to be a structure, essentially. Even if you put it on land or whatever. Which, that wouldn't really work, but whatever. Yeah, if it's in a fishing hut, that can't grab that. But a train car, I think it's fine. I need to, like, put these clarifications in the rules for sure. Just so you guys stop complaining about me changing the rules on the spot. Oh, no! Oh, no, my worst nightmare. Oh, no. Please don't get me sick. You guys see what's down the road? I mean, down the railroad? Okay, good. It's a moo-moo. A big, bad, scary moo-moo. So it may take some time, but I can get you your Astrid soundbite. Yeah, that would be great. Just that one. That's all I need. Thank you, Kirk. I appreciate it. I just wish there was like a way to get all the voice lines out. You could probably do that if you data mine the game, but like I don't know how to do that. And I don't have the money to pay someone to do that. I wonder if Warian could maybe help with that. I don't know. Maybe. Because they are a modder for the game. Mine is Twix. Wait, what? What's your favorite chocolate bar? Oh, I see. I love my moo-moo, and my moo-moo loves me. I don't think your moo-moo loves you. I don't think your moo-moo loves you. Oh, the fucking acorns. The acorns. I know that the physical item... Okay, we did say it has to be a loose item, right? The physical item is technically not there. It doesn't get created until it gets put into your inventory. Right? So... it's fine, because it's not a loose item. Also, what happens if you don't pick up the acorns? Oh, interesting. Well... you know what? That's fine. That's fine. It was a little experiment. What the hell's going on here? I was curious what would happen, but there. That I will leave. That's fair. I will leave that. But yeah, we did clarify. Just to make this easy and simple to follow, it has to be a loose item. A pre-spawned item. Rabbits and ptarmigans don't count because you're picking up an AI actor, essentially. And then when you snap their neck, that's when they become an item. Because they get added to your inventory. Looting from bodies that are touching the ground is fine. Looting from containers that are touching the ground is fine. Looting carcasses is fine. But that rock is off limits. The feathers from around the carcasses are off limits. And any other items that's just touching the ground is off limits. But also, it has to be in a structure. Or outside. The train cart was fine. Because that's not a structure. Oh. My goodness. It's the thumbnail! It's the thumbnail! I wish I could zoom in. Beautiful. Took a little F10 screenshot. Moo Moo. I need you to go. Away. I love my Moosey and my Moosey loves me. I don't think your moose loves you. Your moose wants to stomp on you for some reason. Although I think that's how moose are normally. She almost said the line! Why doesn't she just say the full thing? She can only say the full thing. Will doesn't say the full line for some reason. So we know Astrid loves horses. And also she loves piss. Don't ask how I know that. She loves piss. That might be the reason why Will and Astrid got divorced. She divorced his ass because she wouldn't piss on him. What? Oh, I'm good now. What am I doing? Just slowly dying here, that's all. My moose loves my ribs. Yeah, your moose are a big fan of baby back ribs. And regular back ribs. Oops. I've never seen a moose attack before, have you? Yeah, I have. And I'm not falling for it, Castle. I'm not falling for it. Okay, I kind of just want to end the stream here so that, like, the next stream I can grab all of these items. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Because, like, yeah, see, there's that. Nice. Yeah, we'll just leave it there. I don't want to do anything else. We're gonna leave. She loves golden showers. Somebody do the... Wait. Oh, wait, do I have that one? No, I don't have the line where she says... That guy... Do I? That guy? No, yeah, that guy. It's that guy. I'm an idiot. Somebody do that guy, please. The sound command. Not in-game, sir. What do you mean? Oh, what? No, she loves piss. She does. She's always saying that that guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy now. There it is.
Doesn't seem so crazy right now.
The game is off. That was not in game. Holy shit. This was a very fun stream. Thanks to you guys and your love of these sound commands. I will add more eventually. I definitely want to get a kitty one for Jess. I want to get the other Roman ones, the taxi business ones. And there was the one for the long dark, the one that Kirk's gonna try to help me get. I want to add that in as well. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. I will play more of this on this playthrough next Tuesday, but I will play more of the long dark on Friday, I think. No, Saturday. We're doing Saturday because I can't stand 2 days of Fallout New Vegas in a row. I need a break in between. So Saturday I will do the other challenge that we're working on, the Polaroids one. So yeah, go check out any lore videos you've missed. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. If you're on mobile, you can hype the content, which apparently is good for the algorithm. I don't know what exactly it does, but it does help. You could do that. You can only do that 3 times a week, by the way. So choose wisely. I think it's mostly for smaller channels, by the way, because I've noticed bigger ones don't have that available. You can't hype bigger channels. So yeah, hype your small channels, small content creators. I will see you tomorrow for Ranch Simulator with Jess and Castle. No, yeah, no, Castle. No, I don't. You need the Steam Deck thing or whatever. The Steam Deck. Me and Jess will be playing Ranch Simulator tomorrow. That'll be fun. Okay, that's it for tonight. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Bye.